Hello. It's been a while. It's been a long while. Welcome. So today we're going to be the old style Ninty Lives. And we are going to discuss some things about vocal sounds because there were lots of news that happened these 2 last months. The amount of news is just insane. And we're going maybe to do some things on the Fruit Engine, the FL Studio. Okay, so I just created a project. The only reason I did that is because otherwise that will be my rename, and no, I don't want you to know my rename. Out of the question. So first you have a link to the album Relics that got released today. I finished to package the album on Thursday evening. So I was quite late at this level, but otherwise was fine. And after this, so I put very few info about the tracks. For the 5 first of them, you go to the Destruction album, you have the series Bible, and you have everything about the songs in them. Yeah, that's typically it. And normally the next song you will have will be on Monday, I think. On Monday. And the thing is that with all the heavy issues, I lost all my advance. So currently I'm working on the CD41 called Bleak Apostle that we released during the Q3 of this year. So that means there are high chances this will be late July, mid-August. Not early August because I want to be here at my own home for the album release. And you know, generally there's 1 week in early August I'm not at home. I don't think we have some releases of vocal sounds for August. I don't think so. For now, I have a lot of material to acquire in June and possibly at the end of the year. So let me explain the whole thing. Bleak Apostle will contain songs that are for all the deadlines of May and June. So you will have Fuero, Meiji with Taya Bibi, Sancheong, Chiyu, Funny, Momo, Zunko, Mayu, Rika, Gumi, the Ichigawa twins, Sayu, Yunchan, Kizuna, Asahi, Tei, Itako. We have other songs for other singers as well. The new ones who are going to arrive, so we're going to get some Hibiki, some Momoka, some Canon, some Yishi, Koto, Meta and Zunamon. I'm going to talk about it a bit later. Tamaki, possibly see you if everything goes well. And I think that's not really that bad. The thing is, there were normally the album was meant to be half deadlines and half private songs, but since Relics and due to the total loss of my advance to produce songs, I had to readapt the thing a little bit. So what I had to do is very simple. I just turned most of the private songs that were not from new singers into the deadline ones. And that permitted me for Relics to do other songs for February, March, April, and I think there was also December, because for ISO I cheated a bit. Yeah, I bit cheated a bit. Since I was producing the album in late December, and I got ISO at this moment, I just took advantage of it and just made a song. And I really like the song I made with ISO. The two songs for ISO, I really love them. Even if maybe I could do songs that are a bit more punchy with ISO, I really love the two I did for her. As well, Lydia as Back to Sleep. So, the album Relics had a lot of rework as well, mainly because of what I said earlier, and also because I messed up at some places. That's just it. So you got in Relics, you have Fuero, you have Kiritan, Suina, Shinhua, Celeste, Lily, Kokone, Teto, Chisei, Minato, Kizuna, Stella, Nui. Two songs with Nui, by the way. The Ichigawa Twins, Mai. We got Mel Sekai, Miko, Chifuyu, and Aru as well, who is considered as a new singer for the time, but actually Aru first released a song with the Destruction album. Even if she's in a group, technically the first album appearance you got with Aru was with Destruction. Thinking I waited several months to do this freaking song, but I really love the result of what I did for the Eyes of the Rook song. I think, especially Terminal Insanity, Gamma, and Zeta, these two maybe require the most of work in all the songs I did for Destruction. Because Gamma had this kind of orchestral thing. I had to do really something grandiose, and that I had to do something that was quite close to funk, and that finally gave what it is. But I really love the results. Concerning Relics, I didn't move back the release date, I think, so May 25. And you got a bit of everything. I think most of the songs are either yandere, or just under questionable rating. So I think there may be one or two that are approved for audiences, but that's it. But nothing too insane. Now we're going to do we're going to talk about the vocal songs first. Where do I start? Because this is really a mess. So, I'm going to start maybe engine by engine, I think, because this will be too messy. First, what I got is updates yesterday and the day before. Actually, this was just a security update from what I saw. So I updated Utah Engine, and Amiya took down the download links to the previous versions of Utah. I can't believe it actually took 10 years to fix a security update. That's just kidding. But more seriously, this has been 10 years Utah didn't get any update, and now we see, oh, new version of Otaru, and when I see just security updates, okay. I thought this was going to be something maybe crazier, but no. No, just security update, that's it. Here you go with your security update, your security patch. Otherwise, that's it for Otaru. There won't be any other news for Otaru. Vocaloid. So, I'm aware about the Gumi thing, the Vivid happened. I think I managed to find a way to make V6 AI voice banks work properly. Because when I rendered the things, the projects under V6, what I did is that I wrote my file in V4, I imported it in V5, and then I rendered it in V6. What I do now is that I still write my file in V4, but I open V6. I open my project written with V4 into V6, and then I just move the tracks. And I feel like this has a huge effect. I'm not sure what is going on, but for some reason there seems to be a sort of data mix-up or loss when doing the V5 projects. And I just don't know why. Other thing that I noticed, V5 has some kind of bug saying that V4 projects were written with a more recent version of Vocaloid, which is totally illogical because V4 and V5 don't even have the same extension of file projects. This is totally ridiculous. You can have this kind of error, I don't know. But the thing is, we're still waiting for the Yamaha voice banks. But you know that Yamaha doesn't do many announcements, and they like to release things like Pop Goes the Whistle, if you see what I mean. So that means, hey, surprise, we just released this, and no, we didn't do any marketing about it, so you just have it, and hope that just goes out of nowhere. You don't even know why. And you have your voice bank. After this, we got Hibiki Koto, who got released. Now this has been more than a month, and that's quite fine. I could work well with her, and since I fixed the thing with the V5, V6 thing, I managed to make Koto sing the way I want. Same for Fuiro. The blood loss with Fuiro was done still with the V5, V6 method. The song you got on the 9th, so Sienna, was done by doing V4 then V6. And then you hear the huge difference between what I did is just because now you hear what Fuiro really sound like, for example, in demos. And remember that I use some kind of mastering behind because, of course, the mastering does that you have a really good singer. The other thing for V6, aside the Vivid thing for Gumi, aside what I did for fixing the projects, and aside Ibiki Koto, we got that just popped up on Monday, I think. Monday or Thursday, maybe Thursday. Tuesday, sorry, Tuesday. I think I popped out on Tuesday. White Card doing V6. Yeah, it was a surprise because I was expecting SimV. I didn't watch yet the live about why they choose V6 instead of SimV. And I put my support CPU so Twitter. I know now they redirect to x.com, but for me that's still Twitter, and you will never change that, okay? You will never, ever, ever change this. Twitter will always remain Twitter for me. Got it? Good. Going back to Wildcard, oh dear Yuki-chan. The thing is that they went to Campfire, and generally Campfire you have the possibility to add a non-Japanese address, and I saw the tweet saying that they didn't have the overseas supports and invited to use Tenso, which is a bit too bad because Tenso might be a bit tedious to do in terms of administrative things to create an account, because you need to provide ID card copy, prove that you are well living at such place, I know that it was a bit tedious and I had to do this within a few hours just to find back a right document into this. And I know this indeed when I paid for Whitecast projects, but only my Tensor address was showing up. So I used the Tensor one. So if people have Tensor address, we are fine, but otherwise, the ones who have difficulties with Tensor address, I don't know. At least they allow PayPal payments, but that's it. But now I just hope the project will succeed. At least they took one thing, they learned one thing. For Rosa, they let the crowdfund for not that much time. And for Whitecard, I saw that they had it more than a month, which was not the case for Rosa. For Rosa, I was really afraid because the time for funding her was really short. Also, the other thing, this is an all or nothing project. Rosa was not, and they were missing about 2 million yens, I think. But now I just hope to see the project succeed. So let's just cross fingers and let's just hope Japanese people will just wake up, because I don't think the most of support may come from overseas. I think Japanese people have to do something. I know the overseas one talking the most on Twitter about this, but most of the people are still Japanese people. So Japanese people, you know what we are waiting for, okay? So since I said I would be interested for Whitecast Voice Bank, that would seem obvious for me to take the V6 Voice Bank, even if this is not SimV. Now that I know how to work with V6 correctly. So, do we have everything about V6? I think so. I think so. Okay. Going to SimV. SimV, we have several projects upcoming. The most major one is the one I retweeted. That has been done a while ago. I see. When did I retweet it? Just going to see the date of the post. That was just 1 month, a month ago. That was just a month ago. So, Arrow and Pastel. That's cute names. Halo and Pastel will be SimV voice banks. I quite expected them to become SimV, to be honest, since they just did Poppy and Rose on TVOAI, probably because they started with TVOAI and they just took the popularity thing. And when they saw there was SimV, they said, oh, we're just going to do SimV to do better quality. And seems maybe this has worked, so they decided, okay, we just launch the two girls onto SimV directly without going by TVOAI. We're going to do the SimV girls. We don't have any release date yet, but my guess might be maybe for the end of the year. Because the last time we did the announcements for Poppy and Rose, we got the announcement in late June, and we got the release 6 months later. So I might expect them maybe for November, December 2024. To keep an eye on, there will be boards on DSat like usual. Need to talk about DSat later, by the way, because something happened for overseas. Other project that is ongoing is, we don't have the name of the voice bank. This one is a maybe. This one is a maybe. The Parcel and Allo that show 100%. This one is a maybe. There's actually, from what we saw, a Cantonese female voice bank being produced by Dreamtronics, and I just have to see if she's compatible with the genres I'm doing, aka not Shenshao case, because Shenshao and Electro, Mm, I remember example of Sachiko with Electro. That was weird. That was super weird. So I don't think Shenshao would fit as well. That would be so weird as well. When this is too much on a special genre that is totally opposite to what you're doing. Yeah, no, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. But normally, I think this would be a normal singing voice band, so I just say still. Where I would get her, will depend on where she will be released first. If she's released on every song at the same time, this might be Dreamtonic Store. Otherwise, that will be parcel up with Tower Proxy. Even if it takes a bit longer. But last time I used it, that was for... wait, for who? It was... I think that was for Ishii. That was for Ishii. This didn't take very long. They went quite quickly. So maybe to hope. And I think that's mainly it because we don't have any news about Joan Simbi yet. They did ask voice banks. The issue with us is that this is a membership thing. And you know me, I hate membership things. I like when the licenses are definitive. Point and purchase. Because I look at the long-term use. Every time. Every freaking time. So that's it for Cindy, I think. We're going to go to Chevio and Voiceona. Okay, Chevio AI. We got 2 new voice banks soon. Metal and Zundamon. But on the outside soon. I was quite expecting them to have Chevio AI banks, especially with the voice boxing. And especially considering for Zundamon especially. Apparently Zundamon is even more popular than than Zunko. Zunko was very niche basketball, now Zundamon became it. Once Zundamon voice box went out, they just went crazy with it. The Japanese users are just going very crazy with it. So Zundamon took a very huge part of popularity, and that's maybe why on the Zunko's with other accounts there's also Zunko and Zundamon. I don't have the deadlines yet for these 2. I need to compute them, but I think we're getting 2 of them every time. So Bazaar the character and Bazaar the voice provider as usual. That doesn't change. They will be featured on Big Apostle as well, because I will soon be getting them. And I think I'll be in the production of the album during this time. So that's it for BTVO AI banks. Voiceona now. Voiceona will be getting Tamaki next week. We also got Beloved Diamond Girls, so Hibiki, Asahi, Momoka, and Kanon on April 1st. I first thought that was a joke, and then I saw, okay, this is not a joke. Very bad timing to release them, but we could have done this on any other day or of the week, but not on April 1st. But they did it. Nevertheless. So I took the 4 girls. And I tested them, and to be honest, I will give you some advice when using them. They have 2.0 and 1.0 voice banks. 1.0 voice banks are typical of what Vocaloid can do, and the 2.0 are more AI type, so a bit more wild. Use 2.0 when the 4 girls are singing. If one girl is singing solo, use 1.0. The reason I say that is because The focus are based upon the unison effect. Individually, some might sing wrong or weirdly, but when they are the four of them singing together, that's fine. So if you're making a song solo with one of the girls, use $1, and if you are using the four together at the same time, use $2. And you won't be afraid about I need to edit the pitch and many things like this. Don't be afraid about it. Don't be afraid about it. Otherwise, we'll be getting the $2 for the tokus. We got the $2 for Melkanato as well. That's a bit too bad they didn't release it on the birthday. By the way, they released it a few days ago, and yeah, I thought you were going to do this for a birthday. Please, guys. I would expect Rema to get one as well. Maybe not before August. But I would expect Rema to turn into Voicena as well very soon. Because I was also expecting Mel to become Voicena, but I think Rema will remain TVO and Voicena. So I don't think we have other release for Voicena except the ones I just thought about. Mental and Zunaman will also be getting Voicenas because $2 voice banks, which will be one normal. And that's just it for the vocals. Rosa will be arriving normally on June 3rd. For Cafosinvi, I think I explained enough of it in the blog post, I think. But typically I said everything I had to say about it. And I will just be waiting. I just will waiting. So, next voice banks, June 1st, Tamaki, June 3rd, Rosa, if everything goes well, because they have to send me an email about it. So in June, I think, and I hope see you maybe, whenever we send the package, knowing that I have to contact them because the zip code doesn't let us to write the zip code and the town, and in my case the town is mandatory because they are my address. They can be two places if I don't put the town. We will get Zundamon and Metan probably June 19th after 5 p.m. if everything goes right. Wildcard might be releasing a V6 if ever that's granted on December. Pastel and Halo, I would expect them by the end of the year. The Cantonese voice banks that will be during the year, maybe like June, July, something. And I think that's not bad at all for now. Okay. Now, going back on the project I have right now, for those who don't know, currently for Nature projects, I'm using already pre-made MIDIs and I modify them. So I have my template here. That's the initial template. This won't stay like this. This is just used for me to add the note because let's just say I didn't take any music or everything. I do everything by here. So this is just my base. And I think we could do some trends with it. This will be for funny, by the way. Story is for funny. I think Lunaris might do the trick. Lunaris 2, maybe? Let's just see what Lunaris 2 is. This would just take a while to load because other libraries are a huge external hard drive of 16 tera. This is a huge desktop HDD, external HDD. Quite using a lot Lunaris and Lunaris 2 for trends because this is many libraries for pads and Atmos, and you have really a good set of trans things in it. Instead, I'm loading a contact player library because the non-player library are even longer to load. And some of us are just a nightmare. Like the Goosegg from Plecta 5 is just hard to load. So we're just going to be chip producing. I need one still. I like to put some background music, but the thing is, I'm producing, so I will be pausing the background music a lot, so that would be a bit useless. Come on, please. I don't think Lunaris 2 is even huge in terms of library. Wait. Just going to check. Lunaris 2 is how much? Ah yes, it's a huge. GB for also Android. So that's a huge library. But there are really good songs. Really good songs in it. Also I'm thinking, yeah, we need a Nexus. Nope. We don't need Nexus. We don't need Nexus. We need good libraries making just good songs. Here we go. Here's the beast. Can you see it? Oh wait, you can't see it. Oh my god. Obviously being drunk, you can't see the... Ah, here we go. Just the wrong mod. Here we go. The beast. Lunaris 2. So perfect for pads and Atmos and other things. Just going to do the best parts. Can you maybe fasten antennas of this? just string pads? Just string pads. Now we need another pad, maybe a brighter one. And I'll be playing around with the filters in a few minutes. Maybe in a sort of rice or something. Okay, second instance of the rice too. Just add a gate on it and that would work. Mastering as usual here, and here we're going to load the transgate. I'm still using old score things. Load this and try to change it a bit. Nice. Now we just need to do the filters. And filters that's done with low filter. Low pass with this. Okay, and do the same for the other one. Might just need some effects. Maybe something closer to white sound. This one might be working. Nectar Legacy. We need an impact to fall down. Not sure which note is this. Wait. Come here, baby. Okay, G and A. Okay. So that will still work because I have this. This is on this and this. So that works because I have the notes, so I don't need to rechange the pitch. Okay, fine. Just re-add some patterns here. Got some patterns. Save and in here. Okay, now we're going to do the beat. So for the kicks, what's my little favorite? I have my little favorite in there. Yeah, we have long pauses, so don't need to do too much. No, because you say the same. Might be double kick. So this one is on demon, so going to go here. The resonance here. This one, two other little ones. One. Just put in there, so that's on for the kicks. Yeah, that's right, we're going. This one more classical. Might seem be over a little bit on fix because for the claps that's not pretty great. Here we have more choice. This one I'm not gonna write. I'm just going to another Leviathan thing. Don't need this. It needs the claps. I have our process. And this one is just select. Yeah, we don't need it. Going to see what it gives. Okay. This one is just beats. Not to be that things. Wait, Yeah, it is. Going back to E2. Just go back to E2. I'm going to answer this for now. Now we just need to just to lead thing. Just going to do a little bass line. So this one is using like this one as a bass line, but since I have the not changing, I will be mainly on these two. Maybe I could do F and G. Going to use mosaic bass. So here we go for an overloading. This one is a player one. Okay, nice. Generally that's the first one having difficulties to draw them. Then here you go. Let me see what is this. So we're just going to do one ace. Just going to do it into its own. I know what not something to do. Yeah, I just have to lower the octave. But otherwise, I said I would be F and G. F and G. Here we go. How about the octave? Okay, that was like a pluck thing. Just going to add another octave. We'll just see if this plays. Yeah, okay, that works. We have preset that only play one note and others that playing multi notes. This one is playing multi notes. Okay, nice. Just going to do it. Let me see what it gets. This one is the same. Just going to change a bit the waves. Remasters the visual. Which makes me think, do we have to go to the wait. Just going to do it. See what this gives. Just need to cover this, and then we have the bass lines and get them up. Let's see what this gives. are going to add maybe the leads. Just going to continue these ones. We just need this and this. Duplicate. Here we go. For the leads, I maybe try neon, maybe. Or I could go again with bass. I think bass I maybe didn't exploit it enough. Put it here. Just going on a middle one. See what this is. So this one we don't have a special lead. Yeah, no, this is all just pad, so not very okay. We're just going to do this, take it to another one, and we just do whatever I want with it. And that's where your imagination is starting, because here you just have your templates for the notes, but then you have to write the sequence by itself. Okay. So I'm with SimV so I can be free a bit in my notes. That's not as if I was working with some GBWay, I think, and I had difficulties with it. Many go with 1/4 and 1/8. So this one is a 7. Just go up. This one being 1/4. Just do like this. Then I repeat my sequence. In here, just going to. Okay. This one is going to go up. This one is also going to go up. These ones need to go J. These ones in F. And this one is just one node higher. So that's in Singapore, and then we get this, and on the here, just up we go. Let's see what it gives. I feel like we are on octave here. Yeah, we are out in octave, and maybe I would change the sound because we change the presets. Let's see what I get. Maybe one that's a bit more mellow, please. If I do the 3 impacts, wait. Can I? What is? Here we go. So you. On this one, channel 3 is going to be. This one is a sub. Yeah, I think that's the sub. I think that's a sub doing this. Yeah. Okay, I feel like this is mainly chain 2 and 3 was sound. We're going to try two subs. This one is not too bad. Okay. Just going to go back. Re-add the summer. Also on the frequency splitter, I tend to use it when I want to reduce some frequencies, especially the high pitches. But yeah, most use it as a remastering thingy. And we just re-add this. At the top, we just not be doing a filter thing. I'm just going to do this. Okay, this one is working. This one is working. Okay. So we don't have any issues with this. And the hi-hat we are going to put in there. And just going to reuse this at the end. need something sequence. We'll be trying the sequences Mosaic Bass as well, and play them on high octaves. Just going to see what this gives if I play them on this. Could try this, but I use a delay to modify it a little. Delay 3. Ping pong would be nice, and remastering. TTV bridge, so that would give this. That works. Okay, nice. This is bridge. 7 mosaic bass, and we just I did here. Very simple. We do another lead, so same as before. Wait. We're putting this one in here, and I lower this ones. Just going to modify the face a little. Just going to go up again. And you just do this thing here. So it goes down and goes up. Down and up. This one is here, and the rest does not. Okay. Not this one. Sorry. Sorry. Just putting this one here. Just going to listen to it with other bits and see what this gives us. Just going to start here. This one should be better. Just add the bits in here. Yeah, that does not do it because we have the keys in here. I won't have the hi-hat yet. Because I'm already adding the layers. Yeah, no, that does too weird. I think we need an maybe this lens. We just re-add one of this and re-add this again. No, this is for one, right? One is not the gated, this one is the gated. This one is the gated. Two is the gated and one is the string pad. The string pad does not move. We just do this. Won't be bothering. Just continue the beats and let the beats play like this. And when this gets over, we should start to hear again the gate pad growing. Does sound more natural than previously because you have the pad growing again, and when you go back to here with the chorus, which length will we? This is already long, so won't be putting another bridge. This is already long, so. Just we be putting in that. Okay, here this lacks an impact. Here we go. Just re-add this as well, so it grows again. To do the ending. Just read this because we need to get the layer progressively down. Yeah, I'm already long. To break. We start breaking. I need to extend this. Cut it down. So that's for strings. We'll be adding again the riser and the impact because I will be lowering the layers progressively. This one I do the same. We add the low slice, and I keep on doing this. The sub will remain as is, and this one I didn't do it yet. That's for the gated pad. And I will add another one for the bridge. Okay, I don't need. Well, I don't need to. Galley pad I don't need to because I don't have it. I need it, however, for the bridge. And the bridge doesn't have any yet. This is 9. So we just put it here. And lower it. Put it across this one, and we just extend it for the tail. See what it is. Just going back here. Instead I would do this. Just put it here. this one is dummy. Dummy. Yeah, I was wondering why this was only weird. Got it. Cut it out. Come back here. This one, come back here. Slice. Sorry. This one here, cut it. Oh. Yeah, the way you cut as an entrance. And this one we need to cut it as well. Because we don't need to go down. And we should... Oopsie, sorry. And that was on the one here. Okay. This one should be something less weird. Going here. Get pad and make all go down. Wait. No, my get pad is this one. Okay, sign out stop there. Okay. Okay. So that just does this for now. Just going to write down what we did. So typically what we did here is just three instruments. This is very simple but very nice. Citrus, Mosaic Bass, Lunaris too. We go off Citrus for this sub. Nothing better. Nothing better. So I would just be rendering this offline. And then maybe I work on the lyrics maybe tomorrow, because here I'm starting to feel very tired. We'll be finishing this tomorrow, and then you get the full song on Monday. Okay, nice. So I'm going to also stop the live here. Thanks for watching again. For the next lives, I know I need to do the one with the fourth bonus of CDHC3 in these chapters. I didn't forget. And then we need to do the initiation diaries as well. This will be done just maybe a bit later. See you soon. It's about producer this now. Bye bye.